Alright guys, welcome back. Man, I barely had time to video these last couple of days, but we're trying to keep up so we can keep on posting a video every day. It's getting tough, man. There's barely enough time to sleep around here now, but I got the boys here with me today. They're down here working. Already got 2 big loads of tree length white oak in here, and we just rolled across, another one just rolled up. So we was headed to Walmart to get some more marking paint, a couple different colors, and we saw this load coming, so we turned around and headed back. So here you go. That's pretty white oak right there, boy. That's good looking good. Pretty. Those bucks. Got you some pretty ones on there today. Got some pretty ones on there. I said you got some pretty logs on there today.
Yes, sir, they are. I figured you'd like this load.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for.
These right here is some electric you had to put to the side.
Some what? Oh yeah, I figure so. Yeah.
I'm not sure if George is going to bring another load or not, but they got some more.
Oh, you think George might come in tonight?
George might be coming in behind me. I'm
Okay.
sure you might call David.
Okay. All right. Either way, we'll get them. Not veneer logs, it doesn't need to be. We're not after veneer logs anyway. These are just nice, big saw logs. Exactly what we're looking for. It's Mr. Tony there brought them in. But this is what came in earlier today. My buddy from brought them in. But those are huge. They're long, man. Real long stuff. Pretty good on the end. Some of them are a little small. But he works with me. I deduct some off for the small ones. But big logs, man. Money right there, son. What we like. So there's our little pile of firewood. Guess we need to clean that up sometime, don't we, boys? This here's some mixed wood right here. It's got some poplar. Just gonna wind up being camp wood, campfire bundles, whatnot. All my other logs there. Working with these great big old white oak logs is kind of different to be. Look at these little firewood logs. But hey, it's all wood, and I appreciate all wood, whether it's firewood or whether it's high value white oak. But there's some rounds we chunked up. Come off the shorter stuff. Come off the ends of the logs that we cut up on Sunday. Here's more right here. This log here is a nice 15-inch log. But it's too small for what we want. That's just too small of a log to be worth carrying that far up north to sell it. So we'll be selling this log locally. It'll fetch a good price. There's another small one. This here's a nice big one. Even that hole there doesn't affect it too much because we quarter saw it anyway. So we're gonna get this man unloaded. But I can just live down here at my wood yard. This is the life I love down here. Forestry blood flows thick in my veins. Which is surprising because I'm an old dairy farmer, boy. Grew up on a dairy farm. Here I am, a logger, buying logs. So get this unloaded.
like switchblade knives. Run or fight, no room to think. Blood on pavement paints the ink. We're the wolves, howl on the prowl. Siren songs won't make us bow. Steel and flames beneath the moon. Chaos rises, coming soon. 88 miles and pedal down. Rules don't matter, claim the crown. Risk it all beneath street lights. King of shadows, born to fight. Smoke and mirrors, life's a chase. Flickering sights through time and space. No escape, the game won't stall. Burn it hard or lose it all. We're the wolves, howl on the prowl. Siren songs won't make us bow. Steel and flames beneath the moon. Chaos rises, coming soon. Out. Gang ties deep without a doubt. Every scar's a point of pride. Violence paints the story's tide. Deep without a doubt. Every scar's a point of pride. Violence paints the story's tide.
Gals and guys, we're getting piled up with white oak. I like white oak. Big long. There goes Mr. Tony. Third load for the day and probably another one coming, so we are in full operation here. Get enough of it. That is just a pretty sight right there. Me and old Jeff's gonna get out of this boom here to get out here and scale some logs. So there he is, old Smiley right there. He's really learning. You're learning a lot about the logging business, ain't you? Buying logs. He helps hold the tape measure and stuff, you know, and figure out, you know, the diameters of the logs and how long they need to be. So he goes to school, but he also gets an education when he comes home from school too. So, man, start him out young. And he's 16 years old. He'll be out buying high-dollar veneer logs and stuff. So that's the goal. Old Corbin down there, he's good for the manual labor. There he is. He's just a really, really helpful fella to have around here. But anyway, we're gonna get out of here. We appreciate all y'all. Me and Jeff, we like big butts, and we ain't gonna lie to you about it. We like them big butts right there. Hey, it's awesome. Business is wide open. We're thankful to everybody that supports us, our channel, everybody that brings us logs, everybody that brings us firewood logs, everybody that buys firewood from us. Just awesome. So y'all have a great day, and we'll catch y'all next video. See ya.